garments black? Are all the garments black as well?
Yeah, it's like a lot. There's black and green. He has some green in there, and then he's got like green eyes.
All right.
And he's
Yeah.
walking
Okay.
around pretty chill, pretty cool. Every once in a while, like he's really like casing the place, like making, getting every square inch of it taken in.
So he's
And
like
he'll
really
just go straight
perceptive.
over to his dude, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So you
And you
said this
walk.
table, which table has the mercenaries?
Uh, this table over here has the mercenaries.
Okay, do they pay any attention to me when I come
They
in?
don't. They don't pay any attention to you
Okay,
when you come
then I
in.
don't. I won't pay any attention to them. I'll go sit across from my dude over here and just go right up to
Yeah. Yeah.
business.
Yeah.
Pull my chair out.
Is
I'm
this? I missed out on something. Is this a library or a tavern or?
A library tab.
Library.
And it's
Yeah,
But there's no bar,
and there is.
but there should be.
Wait, it's a tavern?
No,
Is
it's
it
a
the
library.
Do I know
Okay.
this guy's name?
Okay, what's the name of it?
The library tavern.
Oh, the library
Oh, it is a
tavern.
tavern.
Oh, it's
Is
a
it
real tavern.
bartender?
Never
Well, I was
mind.
confused. Well, you said, so he's playing quietly just because of the name of the place. Okay.
Is there a person serving drinks? Because I'd probably go there first.
Wait. Yeah. You need a bartender.
Yeah. Well, I'll come over to this dude.
Here's
Do
a
I know his
bartender right
name?
here.
I am gonna get a drink at some point.
Yeah,
Do I know this dwarf? You said it's a tall dwarf.
with a tall dwarf.
Do I know
right?
his name?
You know his name is Percy.
Hey Percy, what's up, man? What you
Ah.
drinking?
Little Mr. Cheese Sticks. A pleasure.
You know to call me Mew.
I need to make your employee one more time, my friend. There's serious business afoot. Let's wait on the rest of our party. Let me get you a drink.
You got it. I was
Wench.
gonna get you a drink.
Wench. And so the little bar wench comes up. Yes, Mr. Percy. My friend, little Mr. Cheese Sticks, needs a drink. What do
Hey,
you have?
what you drink around here?
We drink that Shandon Express weed. We drink Midnight Blood infused liqueur. We
How
drink
about this?
the
How about this?
Tri-Board Trials and Trouble.
No mean to interrupt, but how about I just have what my friend's having?
He's having water.
Sure.
Well, what are you having?
Water.
I'll have what you have, miss. Whatever you drink.
You talking to Fade?
Yeah, to the waitress.
Oh, I like that Tri-Board Trials and Troubles. It makes you lose your trousers. I'll be right back, sir. And
Appreciate
so
it.
she shuffles on off. Right. Little Mr. Cheese Sticks, my friend. Where have you been? What have you been up to? Who have you killed?
Well, I ain't gonna talk about who I killed. That's business.
Smart
came
man,
across-
smart man. I can always trust your discretion.
Well, I've been up in Neverwinter. You know, I had some business in the woods outside Neverwinter. And well, there's a couple people that won't be coming out of them woods. You know, I spent some time.
Always for a good cause, I know. It's always for a good cause, I know. The campaign I have you going on today, it's gonna bring a lot of gold, big rewards, big treasure. And Faye, you actually hear this conversation going on. They're not really trying to be. Well, you didn't hear the part about the murder. Well, you don't really know. He actually kind of advertises while he speaks. So you hear about lots of treasure and big gold and big rewards from the kind of loud, sober dwarf and this black cat looking fellow that's right behind you. Yeah, we got a couple of our team missing. 2 females. You might know them, BC and Mary.
Mm,
They were captured by, all I know is one orc. They
What?
need rescuing.
I'm in. You know I'm in.
What's the price?
Sure.
Be fair.
You
I
said
say-
it's payday.
I say 10 gold per member of this party.
Well,
2 more are coming, but I need another. Man, just for safekeeping. Do you know anybody?
he's talking to Fade.
I'm not talking to Fade. I'm talking to little Mister.
I'm over here minding my own business.
Yeah, Fade hears all this.
I'm
Do
just
I
hearing
know-
all of it.
You know I'm a lone ranger. I hunt by myself. I ain't never typically work with nobody. But if you got a payday 12, how long a game we talking?
You know, the first thing I need you to do is not really what the fuck the brand is. changing
Grinder,
channel.
Discord.
Looking at this, yeah. The first part I need you to do not gonna take that long, but there is a bigger mission at hand. We need allies.
Grinder, check Discord.
Inwalsh.
You're not in the chat?
Well, I ain't doing nothing.
No, I sent to you.
I'll join on for this
Shit.
payday. You
into
got
the bar.
Oh.
Percy says, he is our friend now. I don't know this fellow, but I signed him on for the campaign. Then Chip, you walk in, you're the leaf.
Okay. Okay. Just kind of eyeing, looking around. Assuming my only point of contact is the dwarf. Just gives a bit of a sniff around. Kind of looks a bit feral, as he kind of has a perpetual bit of a hunch to him, with bits of animal skin draped over his shoulder and going down, acting as a bit of a tunic of sorts, with streaks of paint and or dried berries and mud going down his arms and a bit over his face.
He has animal skin. He looks unkempt. Is he bathed? Does he smell?
That actually do not smell anything on him. It seems as though this is clearly for camouflage. And I'd say that if you're familiar with hunting, he's done a good job at best covering his scent and also helping minimize his silhouette.
How quietly does he come in?
That's what I want.
No speciality utilized with coming in, as he's just kind of eyeing the entire area, seeing his point of contact, giving a little bit of a sniff in the general area there, and then
Percy nods. Yeah.
and then making his way on over. Gonna take oops, went a little bit too far. Take this seat here that's still across from Percy, so he can still eye Percy.
Yeah. Sayab, I've heard lots of good things about you. Thank you for coming. This is little Mr. Cheese Sticks. He's going to be joining our mission.
Okay.
What was that? Oh, I missed the name. Excuse me?
Siam.
Siam?
Siam.
Sayab. This
Pleasure.
is little Mr. Cheese Sticks. He's going to be joining our mission. I hope I didn't get you out of anything important.
No.
Like him. Man, a few words don't tell many secrets.
Yeah.
Have
You
you ever
drinking?
been in a rescue mission, a kidnapping, maybe let's say campaign?
Okay.
Like him. All right. So you hearing all this going on? For this mission, I'll pay you 10 gold on return, half when you leave here. Sound good
Deal.
to you? Good enough.
Deal.
How are you in working with a team?
Okay.
What do you think, little Mr. Cheese Sticks?
Well, you know it ain't my usual deal, but I ain't got shit to do. I like you guys. We'll give it a shot.
The bar wench comes over and plops a drink down in front of you, little Mr. Cheese Sticks. Would there be anything else, sir? And she kind of leans over real far when she places your drink down, so you get to see good.
Oh,
Oh.
well, he's gonna kind of lean back. Just he doesn't necessarily like people being in his personal space. But
Standard
politely.
kitty cat fashion.
What was that?
Standard kitty cat fashion.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
ears
yeah.
go back a little bit. Well, thank you, ma'am. I appreciate that.
And what will you have, sir? Talking to Siam.
Beer.
I got you.
Mm-hmm.
Never asked you guys for payment. You guys noticed this. So she goes to go get the beer. Okay.
Take that
Ursa
deal.
says we're still waiting on one more, and he should be in here soon. Paul, remind me where we left off in that campaign.
In Spelljammer? What? Or no, in
Yeah.
the
Spelljammer.
the Rock of Brawl. We all departed the ship on the Rock of Brawl, which is like a space hub asteroid, kind of like Spelljammer, fly anywhere you want from there kind of thing. I just assumed it was like, you know, a big spaceport.
Pretty much.
All right. So we're in the spaceport. We are not in the spaceport. Arlil is in the spaceport.
Or Arlo, just like going from
Thank
level
you.
1 to level 9, back down,
At least I'm 5
back
at this
up,
point.
back down.
Let me give him spaceport. Here's a spaceport right here. It's not really a spaceport. We're gonna call this the spaceport. Let me see if I can put Arlil. There we go.
There you go.
So the spaceport you like is a big lump of woods and shit. But fuck it, use your imagination. So you're in this spaceport, regaling people of all your many missions about how you have been nerfed and brought back to power. You've been to space and how, you know, you were fighting a vampire lord and everybody's like all regaled by your
Ladies, I'm taken.
oh shit. But then next thing you know, you hear this high pitched sound coming from let's do another character. You hear this high pitched sound coming from back here, somewhere. And it starts to hurt just a little bit.
Errol kind of like,
yeah, go ahead and roll me a Constitution saving throw.
sure. Let's see. Constitution saving throw.
Beat a 15.
What's a 5?
Well, no, you didn't beat a 15. So it starts to hurt so bad that you feel like you're taking like damage.
Mhm.
1 point of psychic damage. Okay.
Yeah.
And then the next thing you know, everything goes gray and you feel yourself fall, but you don't hit the ground. You actually land in a void where there's nothing. And you hear a familiar voice. And it's like, you said you'd kill me. You said you would kill my master or my servant. You said you'd kill Strahd. Now I have you. And you recognize that this voice is the Night Mother.
Well, technically, I did kill Strahd. And
Now you
why
will
do you
spend-
have me here?
Now you will spend your life with me. You have no power here. But you don't really feel weak. You hear the voice coming from all over like a weak cantrip. But you're literally nowhere. Like there's no above, no below, no left, no right. Everything looks the same. You're standing on solid ground, but the ground leads nowhere.
This
And
feels
all
like
of a
this.
sudden, a darkness falls all over the place. Where this area that you're now in is pitch black, and you see nothing. Even with your Aasimar, you're still an Aasimar, right?
Yeah. Dark vision only works in dim light.
Even with your Aasimar dark vision, you see nothing. And she says, "Enjoy eternity."
So Aelil's gonna
Ooh.
like just sit down with his book and just start looking through the pages a minute as he
see the
contemplates. Yeah, he's like looking at it going, So he's gonna close his eyes and ask for guidance from the Earth Mother. Earth Mother, one of your.
You know you can't see. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh yeah. Well, I know, but he heard this, so he's just gonna close
No,
his
you're
eyes.
fine. You're fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Say what you were saying. Is what I'm
Sorry,
saying.
Earth Mother, I've seemed to found myself in the hands of the Night Mother. I'm hoping you might have something to say about this or to help me out with something. He's saying this in his head, of course.
Yeah. All in your head. What you do is you feel that your book, it gets warm, your prayer book. And the words of the pages start glowing. And using Chantia says, this is her realm. But I have power here. Next thing you know, you see a vision of a kind of a bar behind you, and you see the darkness in front of you. And the Night Mother says, you have no business here. And she says, this is my champion. And she snatches you out of the void with your prayer. And she says to you while you're traveling, now you're getting sick. Maybe you're not getting sick. Matter of fact, she heals you. She heals you when you pray. So that one point you get back. She says you'll never have him. But she gives you some instructions when you're traveling through the void. Now you're traveling, but you don't actually get the benefit of instant transmission. So while you're traveling, you actually feel the passage of time. And so it's gonna be like 2 weeks, and she's not speaking to you, but you're leaving the darkness, right? And there's a place that's becoming really clear around you. You're just kind of incorporeal. You're a ghost. And you appear. I'm sorry, the place that you're going is appearing more and more clear and less opaque. And she says, be patient, my champion.
I always will for you.
And the last word she says, seek the dwarf, seek the reaper. And you come.
As you will. You did just get me out of eternal void of darkness.
And you just fall right on this fucking table in the middle of every damn body. All right, so y'all just see this Aasimar variant, like pretty boy kind of fuck.
Well, look,
looking Aasimar variant.
Yeah, well, he looks, he looks Aasimar. He just looks like a person.
Oh, he does look Aasimar right now.
Well, I mean, no, Aasimar. Like, do I have my wings out? I have my wings out. Fuck it.
Yeah.
I was just stretching him. I was like, oh, this is taking forever. And I just like pop my wings out.
You tell me how you appear on this table in the middle of a conversation.
So Elio's just kind of like, he's been here for like, feels as if a long time, and he's just kind of flexing his wings, and suddenly just everything just snaps into focus from what you said, but it's a different image angle, and he just lands back first as like his wings like hitting people like on the table, and is just staring up, and he's just like, space, Night Mother, Earth Mother, Jesus. And he just like he just sits up at the table. He looks around. He's like, "Hello, everybody."
Percy kind of knew. It's almost like he knew you were coming. He grabbed his mug and kind of slid back from the table, maybe 10 seconds before you just plopped down. Little Mr. Cheese Stick and Siam, what are y'all doing?
Cheese is gonna see that you backing up, and he's gonna kind of like get low and just be like, "What?" And then as soon as this dude comes out of the ceiling, he's gonna like, kind of like hair stands up on his back, claws are gripping in the table.
Hey, man.
But it's like loud and guttural.
Another role play that Airlo falls down and a beer stein flies out and just fucking hits the back of fucking Hade's head.
You said a spear flies out?
No,
No,
mug,
like a beer,
stein.
and the beer like he lands on the table and the beer just fucking a beer stein just flies over and hits the fucking Fade in the back of the head.
Percy, did you know this fool was coming?
No, we were expecting him. This is our third.
You barely know.
Deal.
You
He
barely
travels
know
from
me. Erlo's like, you barely know me. I'm no fool.
Is there a
that
hole
a
in the
waitress?
ceiling now, or like he just poofed out of
He
thin
just
air?
so the way I'm trying to describe it is he has been in this bar. He has been here incorporeal,
He
like
came
kind
from
of
the
floating
ethereal
over.
plane or something, and like
Yeah.
just
And with
phased
each,
in.
and with each day, it's been getting more and more clear for him until finally he just fuck, bam, I'm here. You know, falling down on the table. All right, Sayab, your reaction.
Okay.
Yes, no.
Dude.
Give us a lot to work with here, guy.
He's channeling a barbarian of legend.
We're gonna open you up. We're gonna crack that nut.
There's a job that I have for you. Please. Oh, I've just moved your character. Please, get off the table. Have a seat.
Erlo's just gonna get off the table. He hasn't seen Fade yet. He just sits down at the table. He's like,
He's just
I'm
like,
sorry. He's like, 1 second. Barkeep, the strongest thing you have. I just came from I don't even know where. Before that, I don't even know where that was. And he just kind of drops the arm on there. Just kind of like trims his fingers.
back.
Hello, gentlemen.
She has the beer for Sayab. She has the strongest thing they have, which smells like kind of motor oil and
If I knew what gasoline was, I'm pretty sure this is just
like
it.
motor oil and kimchi. But when you sniff it, you kind of get that. It's almost like when you're around, you can't smoke, but you're around people who are smoking and they've been smoking all day.
Mm-hmm.
You sniff this shit and you got kind of like a little contact.
Ooh, that's my favorite.
It's like, whoa, get some of this to go, please.
We don't allow that outside the bar, sir.
What's your second best you can let out the bar?
You have to wait until after 11 for that.
Sounds good.
Nothing open after 11 but legs.
Yeah.
Well, hello
right.
everyone. I'm Erlil Zavulian. Nice to meet you all.
How you doing? My name's Lil Mr. Cheese Stick.
Little Mr.
You can call
Okay.
me Mew if you want.
Oh, sounds good to me. Erlil's like just takes a sip of it, like, and the strong Silentine over there. What's your name?
Sayab.
Sayab. A pleasure to meet you. Apparently, I'm indentured to your service.
Okay.
The Oracle told me that you might be coming by. They said look for a strong champion who is far traveled. The Oracle told me to sit right here. I'm glad you can make it.
So am I.
I have a job for you. I have 2 operatives. And he gives you a picture of them. They've been captured, it seems, by a rogue orc. I'm
What orc?
in need of your service.
One
Single
orc
orc.
only? What the hell is this orc? Erlil just like studying the
It doesn't
pictures and
make
kind of puts them
sense to
down.
me for these operatives. Maybe they are under with somebody under the command of the orc.
How good were these operatives? Erlil just slides the pictures for everyone else, just in case they hadn't seen them. And as he does so, I get. Well, no, I'll just talk. So go ahead.
No,
Gives him a-
I'm just looking for. I'm looking.
Oh
for
no, I'm give some. I don't want to, take too much of it. Because Erlil still hasn't seen Fade behind him.
I'm like waiting for like a time, like story
I-
appropriate. I'm like, I
Well,
know you
that
guys got
was-
a lot of unpacking, and I'm just gonna
I
come
was-
in
I
here
was
and
trying to
ruin
get you
shit.
several times. Yeah.
I know.
Erlil. So Erlil just slides the pictures over, and he's doing that from where he's sitting. He's like, wait, and he just kind of gets up and he's just staring at Fade as he gets up and just stands up slowly. It's like,
You can see Fade has. It's just his fingers have gone through the table, and he's kind of emanating a like rage.
brother, is that you?
No brother of mine.
Brother! And he just Halo just runs over him and just like throws his arms. He's got like he gets some like beer on him because he's doing it because he's covered like like there's still splashes of it He's like, oh, I missed you, brother.
He's gonna try and hug him, and he's gonna like do like an ethereal sidestep and just.
You gotta roll for that, man. You gotta roll.
Oh,
you gotta roll for the hug.
No.
Dodge.
I like that though. Okay, so you're trying to hug him. Let's do a grappling check and I don't know. Let's say what's the sidestep check. Let's say that's.
I'm gonna think of it as.
What am I rolling for?
I mean, I could hold up a hand. And he can run and do a spell if you'd like that.
You want to do a spell? No, you just wanted to work.
No, I mean I've got enough melee spells, but I wasn't really trying to hurt.
No. Like, he's just trying to like phase out of the way.
Yeah, I'm basically just sidestepping out of the way. So whatever check that is.
What am I rolling?
It's like you're not
acrobatics.
You're not trying to turn like into a ghost or something like that.
No. I'm just stepping out of the way. He's trying to hug me, and I'm like, nope, not doing it.
Do your acrobatics and and Gar, you do your what's the grappling check? Let's just do a strength check.
Animal handling.
Virtual tabletop is no longer found, so I got a 21.
I thought, yeah.
Okay, so you saw it. Cool.
13.
Okay, yeah. So you go in to hug your brother, and he kind of steps out of the way and sticks his foot out. Right. Do a dexterity saving throw.
Dex saving throw. Well, I got a 0 on that, so what is it? I got an 8.
Okay, yeah, you actually kind of trip over the table and fall down. Okay. You don't take any damage. But you're so enthusiastic. You jump at him to hug him, and he's so quick with the hate and shit. he sidesteps, and with that 21, he kind of sticks his foot out, and you kind of trip. All right, but you're on the ground.
Erlo's like, well, it was a pleasure to see you too, brother. And he kind of just sits up slowly, like, I've got to stop being I got to stop being horizontal here. And he just kind of picks himself up and kind of like dusts himself off and kind of shakes his hair out a little bit. It's like, how have you been?
You have no idea how I've been. We haven't seen each other in 10 years, and it could be a whole another 10 years. I would be happy for it.
Listen, the Earth Mother sent me here, and you're here. This is no coincidence, brother. This is meant to be.
Hershey get up and kind of come closer. He's listening to the conversation, but he actually looks kind of excited to see Fade. Right there. What the hell is the cat doing?
Mr. Cheese Stick's doing the same thing, just like making biscuits on the table.
Trying to find her nail clippers right now so that I can trim them.
Yeah. Percy says, boys, let's not fight. I live. You were sent by the gods. But Fade, I believe you were sent by the gods as well. I have a campaign. I have need of everybody, every strong man I can get. I love the moves that I just saw demonstrated here, Fade. Will you join us? There's gold. There's treasure.
Gold? All the gold I need, he took from me.
Oh, so you're broke. You need gold.
Yes, I mean,
Are you willing to work for it? Good. I just took that groaning as you saying yes.
This is gonna be fun, brother. Erlo's like he's kind of like skipping backwards a little bit, like
my best friend.
Still oblivious.
I come over and whisper to Arlo, I know you love him, but I'd watch out.
Yeah,
like,
he's like
a brother would, and
sits on the other side of the table. It's like, fuck this shit.
Yeah, come sit, drink. Let me tell you a tale. 2 operatives, that I sent that I passed the picture around. They're actually half dwarf, half elves. You can see one of them have like the kind of
some water,
curved ears, and one of them have pointed elf. They're half dwarfs. We're on an assignment, but they were taken by the enemy. I need those operatives back. They have valuable information. There's something going on here in Faerun. Something with the giants, something big, something that could be the destruction of us all. Right now, I just need my operatives back. 10 gold apiece for you guys. Half upon leaving and half upon return with my operatives alive. Will you take this mission?
All right.
Like my
You got it.
dark, murderous cat friend here, usually work alone. But if there's more people here, there's more people to get in the way of a bullet or knife. So, fine.
But this,
I ain't gonna pick up none of that. Nope.
Man, you're just like me.
can't get along in this world without any friends, especially on some missions. This isn't the solitary mission that I normally use you for a little bit of cheese sticks. This one needs actually a lot of work. This one you might need to do a lot of collaboration. I just noticed Vegeta back there in your
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Well, just keep
This cannot
that
be.
idiot out of my path and it'll be fine.
I am the Prince of all Saiyans.
Yeah, he says that shit all the time. Growing up, all of it. He thought he was a prince. He kept yelling about it, going Kamehameha, and I had no idea what it meant. It's annoying.
It-
I read him left to right, and it made no sense.
You said killing giants might be part of this, right?
Did I say killing giants might be part of it? No.
You
No,
said giants.
He clearly
I
said
put the
he
killing
needs
part in.
one orc,
There's
Took-
an orc.
2 people. I've got very good ears. So do you. You have giant cat ears. How do you know?
There is an orc.
There's an orc.
I
There's
didn't
an orc.
say giants might be part of it, but I said they have information on giants. There's something afoot that could be the end of us all.
That's what
I
I'm talking
need
about.
their information.
I need that
Yeah.
information.
I need that. I don't. Yeah. You might run into giants. You might not. As I said, they're very skilled operatives. I can't. Arlil asked me this. One orc should not have been able to subdue them. Be prepared.
Who these
I'm-
ladies work for?
What again?
Who do they work for?
Who do they work for?
Who are you working for?
The operatives, they work for me.
Who do you work for?
I work for me.
No one just works for themselves. Not in this city. I mean, yeah. Are you the wait? Are you the king? Holy shit! Are we sitting with the king?
You think I'm in charge of Tribor? The whole city of Tribor. I'm just
I don't
a
know,
friendly
you-
dwarf.
Hmm. Money, yeah. Father.
Maybe. We definitely should.
I don't know. The elders at the school said, we taught you everything you need to learn. Go to this tavern and it will be revealed to you. Wish they would have just told me that my idiot brother would have been here. Would have brought
It
a
is
knife.
divine. You were meant for this quest.
Someone had my need for my talents here, so here I am. I will stay as long as until I can figure out what exactly they sent me here for.
Who is they?
My the elders of the Witherborn College sent me here on assignment.
Oh, I thought it was a
but they
divine
didn't.
thing.
They're always shady. They never told me what the hell's going on. So
I thought it was a divine thing. I just had a run in with the Night Mother. Long story.
well,
Night Mother, you say.
the only Night Mother is the Raven Queen. Anybody else is the Pretender.
Erlo like stops and he just kind of like wherever he's just looking for half a second, because in his head he's like, wait, if he's following the Night Mother and the Night Mother just got me, but then he's pissed at me, it might be
Yeah, I don't
nothing,
think
you know what I
that-
mean?
Yeah, I mean, maybe he's misconstrued. Yeah, Night Mother and Raven Queen. I'm not sure they are
They're not the
canonically that they're not the same thing. Okay, cool. That
No,
would have been a
they're
cool
not the
connection,
same.
but no.
Okay,
they're
never
not
mind.
the
No.
same thing.
Never mind then. So all right, well, we're gonna come back
you-
and sit down.
The Night Mother, you say. The Night Mother grabbed you.
She did. She wanted me, locked me into eternal void of darkness. It was not a pleasant experience. But luckily...
The oracles revealed something else to me. It made no sense. But they said, servant of the Night Mother.
Well,
The
I'm
Night
not...
Mother's prodigy.
Well, that's not me. I'm an Earth Mother kind of guy. As Errol takes a sip of his gasoline, he's like,
Gave me a name.
jeez, I love it.
One name they gave me, and they said it would be important later. Strahd is alive.
Who? Oh, I didn't hear what you said, Strahd.
He's like Strahd's alive.
He's like-
Strahd.
Erlo Erlo almost like he's got to stop himself from breaking the mug in his hand. He kind of like, but you see his muscles in his arm kind of this like, well, you can see of them kind of tense a little bit. He's like, is he now? Well, see how long that might last. As he just sits into his drink and just takes another sip. I've got a friend who does not like him. I'll find him again one day.
I have no information other than that. The Night Mother, it just sounded too familiar, and this sounded like too much of a coincidence. Are we ready, gentlemen?
The Zavulans are on the case.
Okay, I gotta pick up a thing or two, at the shop, but I want it to be a kind of a discreet deal. I wanna, anybody around here I can pick up a few things and not raise eyebrows,
Everybody that you need to talk to is already in the library tavern. That's why we met here. What exactly do you need?
Well, I could.
You know what? Don't tell me. Go talk to the bar wench. Anybody else? Any questions for me?
Nope.
Many. But none at the moment.
All right, little Mr. Cheese Sticks. It's on you. Go get
So-
what you need and come back.
Okay. So he goes up to the bar. I don't even know. She's that like token thing, that shield
This one
thing.
right here. Yeah, you can
Yeah.
zoom in. You can zoom in on this thing and see yourself better.
Oh, he's on a table.
Accidentally grabbed her.
Ooh, how did you do that? How do you do that?
Wait, did she
Oh.
say her name?
There's a teardrop about.
I
it's
forgot her
1,
name.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 icon on the right. Looks like a little shooting star teardrop. Click that. Left click and drag.
Oh. Teardrop.
I will be. Well, that's not it.
That's
I'm
fun.
not gonna be red. I'm gonna be.
Yeah.
Purple.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, he goes
Hey,
up there and he's like,
man, I love this. All right, cool. Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah. This is
That's
her.
very-
No, she never said her name. Bar wench.
"Hey, I don't believe I ever caught your name, miss.
They're like 10 feet away.
Trivica.
Trivica.
Yes.
You could call me Mew.
Like
I got a question for you.
All night long, he says that. He says that.
I
He
got an
says to
interest in.
Jab.
I got an interest in sewing. You got weaver's tools.
I can find you some weaver's tools.
You know what? While you're at it, how about a poisoner's kit, disguise kit?
That might actually take a second. A poisonous kit and a disguise kit. I tell you what, give me one day. I can get you what you need.
I
You can
don't
pay
know
me.
if I got
you
it.
can pay me. You can pay me. Let me see how much this stuff costs.
But she has the weaver's tools now.
Oh, she has the weaver's tools right now.
Let me get those weaver's tools and
What it costs you? The poisonous kit is 50 gold pieces.
okay. I didn't look that up. I know the weaver's tools is cheap. It's like 1.
Fade's gonna reach over. Oh, that's right. He's never mind. He's already got up from the table.
Let's see how much that costs. Weaver's.
Weaver's tools is 1. Disguise 25. Okay.
Okay.
Let me
Said-
just get that Weaver's tools and can I put down some money and have you order those other? Oh, wait, are we even gonna be back here in a day?
Weaver's tools we actually have in stock. You got one gold. It says one gold piece.
Yeah, let me just get that, and then I'll get the. How much is the tab?
You can't pay the tab.
I can't.
Can't pay the tab.
Why might that be?
Mr. Person won't like that. Mr. Person already paid the tab.
Okay. Well, let me give you one for the Weaver's tools, and I'll give you one more for a tip.
One gold? One whole gold? Oh, so her eyes get kind of real low, like that whole seductive low, like she.
Oh.
So you give gold to tips?
You know what? I might be
Okay.
back here. If you get those, if you go with those other tools and just have them handy, then we could square it up then.
You scratch my back and I scratch your back.
Yep.
You give gold as tips. I can find some Weaver's tools and some not Weaver too, but a disguise kit and maybe a poisoner kit at a very discounted rate. Wow, whole gold. Wow. And she's like,
I'm really bad with money.
crossing obviously. Yeah, obviously. Yeah, she's like, whew.
I'm not going back on it now.
Oh hell no, she gotta go.
You're basically tipping her like $100.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you are just, you
All right,
got
yeah,
pockets. Yeah, okay.
whatever.
All right, yeah. So the Weaver, matter of fact, the Weaver's kid, she just gives it to you. Hell, you give her a gold for her. She just,
There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
yeah, that gold is just for her, and she's trying to figure out how she can give you some more service.
Yeah,
Because you got deep pockets.
we'll square up.
Anyway.
He just got paid.
Y'all did add that 5 gold to your inventory.
Oh no, I did not yet.
Okay, yeah, add 5 gold to your
I
inventory.
will do that right now.
Everybody or just Chip?
No,
Yeah.
everybody, they like, yeah, he
Buddy,
actually
get-
really wants these operatives back.
That's not the 5 gold we start with, but another 5 gold on top.
That is actually another 5 gold. You got
Okay,
5 more
just
when you
making
get
sure.
back.
Next time I'm through here, you let me get that tab. So I get the Weaver's tools, right?
There's tools. Yeah, add that to your inventory.
All right. So he gives her a paw bump kind of thing.
She's not really familiar with it, but she likes the softness.
Appreciate it.
So
It's kind of like, it's not like a bro-y thing. It's like he reaches out his paw and kind of rubs it a little bit. It's like really good.
Oh. She like, yeah,
And then he just kind of winks at her and goes and sits back down.
she was kind of feeling that one.
Oops.
Okay. Anybody else get anything?
I don't get it.
Illa's
Stupid
just gonna go and
question.
like bring me for some for the road, please, if whatever you have, kind of thing, you know.
She comes back. Air Lil, I need like this. Okay, you got a contact high from smelling it. You just drank it, right?
Yeah, he's been sipping on it. Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Nothing this strong though. Nothing this strong.
It
To go,
goes
I mean,
back.
to go.
Yeah. She goes back and gets you just some of that regular old triboard mead and comes back this way.
What was the thing I was drinking?
We're drinking. You said no. You went.
Well, you said let me take some of whatever the same.
No,
you're
I ended
drinking.
up with what
It's
she
Silver
did.
Dwarf
Yeah.
drinking water.
Yeah. You got that triboard trouser dropper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's
Is it doing anything for me?
Huh?
Is it doing anything for me?
You know, it's like a Miller Lite.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you good. Well, actually, wait. No. The regular beer is like Miller Lite. That's what Chip got. Yours is like Dragon's Milk. You ever
Damn.
had that?
I don't think so. Isn't that like baby's milk that comes out of their nipples or something? Oh, no, that's Rich's milk.
IRL in real life. Dragon's Milk. You ever had that before? Yeah, buddy. It's like
Blue milk, Star Wars.
like 13%.
Oh,
Yeah,
Okay.
alcohol content is very quite delicious. Yeah,
All right. Well,
out.
I don't know.
Yeah, kind of thick. You like it?
Okay, cool.
Just peeing. So anyway,
Yeah.
but the contact
I
guy.
like
But
these
anyway,
girls.
Arlo just asked for a couple extra things for the road. You know, like a couple like small things to drink on the way. But
Oh, for sure. Yeah, she gave you
yeah,
some of that
yeah.
Tri-Board travel dropper. She gave you some of that same stuff. she
much
gave Paul.
appreciated. Thank you so much.
Boys, have a nice night. Yeah. Percy said, night is actually the best time to go and do this thing. Y'all ready to go?
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
I was stuck in a place for I don't know how long, so I'm ready to walk a bit.
Okay.
Percy's gonna lead the way. Outside the bar.
Oh, I'm not on the map. Okay. Coming.
Whee!
You know, I normally don't take jobs that don't involve killing somebody.
Percy whispers to you, the night is young. Also, I kind of don't know the alignment of your party because your party is all over the place.
Fade's gonna turn around. It's like, if you wanted me to just poison,
I don't
Gus,
know anything about it. I guess it's not a party alignment. Y'all
I could
have
just
it
do
going.
it.
Right.
I mean,
You'll figure it out later.
you don't need a kit. I am your kit.
So we're out.
We're definitely at least like if we're talking party line, we're talking at least below neutral.
A little below
Because
neutral, I would
Arlo's the only
assume.
one who's like keeping
Yeah.
it from going any
Killers,
lower.
and necromancers. I mean, we get a bump because of Arlo.
I have.
And possibly.
We don't know what
He's neutral.
Siab is. Like we don't even know. Like like, do you like art, Siab? Do you like art, Siab?
He's like, I need
History?
a character dumber than Harsh. Let's go.
Hey, he had a perfect Turok. It was a lizard man type deal. I don't know. He was the stupidest thing I have ever seen. He was dumber than Cowboy Game.
I talk about Flummox all the time still, and I think
Cowboy Gale was
Corey,
naive.
I think that Corey
Dumb.
actually gets upset that I keep talking about Flummox and bringing him back into our world. I think
like
he's actually like legitimately upset about that.
It's all right. I like it. I like it. Keep talking about it.
I don't like when characters transcend campaigns.
I love it. Oh shit. Yeah. Okay. We'll go with that.
Yeah. Lies.
All you know. For the brood mother.
Chip had the dumbest character I have ever seen in my whole life.
Flummox was dumber than him, but managed to trick him into thinking that he was the smartest man in the world.
Oh, he was dumb as shit. Like his intelligence was like negative.
Oh,
two.
we got married. Yeah, we got married.
It was great. It was great. Let's put that back down.
Does that mean we're married now?
Yeah, buddy, don't. Let me finish. All right. Anyway, so Tri-Board, if you know anything about the map, it's pretty much flat. It's farmland. Everybody lives outside of that. So Percy takes you. It's a trek. It's like if you just imagine if you can go an hour, easy traveling. You pay. It's like going like an hour through Nebraska. You know what I'm saying? Like
Anywhere near Eastern
kind of
Washington.
flat farmland and
Okay.
stuff like that. You
Okay.
go somewhere. There are hills and stuff like that, and over a hill, there's a cave, and Percy is leading you guys here. And so, y'all got a marching order. Percy's first.
I'm a wizard. I'm gonna be in the back.
Entrance of the cave. Let me do this teardrop.
Cheese wants to be
After
Cheese
after
wants to
Percy
be up
would
front.
go, Siab would want to be at the front.
Man, everybody wants to be in front.
So we got Siab. Oh, I didn't give you a character. Damn, Chip. Here, you the lead. Who else? Who's
Well,
next?
Cheese Stick likes to be up there because he's gonna like be very perceptive and scoping things out. Very
He's right beside. Let's say y'all.
Yeah.
Arlo's just following along at this point.
and like Tabaxi can walk upright, but if we're going into like a cave, he's gonna be like down on all fours, like really head sticking way out in front.
So you walk beside Percy, then.
Yeah.
Okay. Then we'll put where you want to be. Here we go. We like that. All right. So we get to the mouth of this cave. I said they're in here. Be careful. I don't know if there are traps. I don't know what's in here. All I know is one word.
Shrink us down.
What's that now?
Oh yeah, we're too big.
I didn't know. You can click on your token. Click on your token, and there's a option on the left and right to make yourself big.
Yeah. Oh. Matter of fact, you do it then. Yeah, make yourself small.
Yeah. Make yourself small.
I like square size right there.
Yeah, tile size probably the best. Yeah, 2 feet, 2 feet.
And zoom in so you can see yourselves. So let me get you.
So this apparently is the entrance, and it's like a straight path. Is what you're saying, Corey?
Yeah. So zoom in.
Correct.
So you,
okay. I'm always behind my.
So Cheese Stick's gonna be looking. He's gonna be looking at the walls, the ceiling. He's looking for any holes in the wall, and he takes a very light foot with the floor and kind of looks at where he's about to step.
give me a perception check.
With him would be a Siab, giving everything a good smell and being mindful if there's any animals nearby.
Yours would be perception too, wouldn't it?
I should have just went with passive perception on that.
Your passive perception is too stupid.
I know.
I'm not
But I was a 9 perceptive with the roll, so there's
okay, but because you are a cat and your passive perception is that stupid, give me another roll.
22.
Ooh.
Nothing. But with the sniff, you do smell a 22.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. With the sniff, you do smell orc.
They cast.
I don't know why you would know what an orc smells like, but you do smell orc, and you also smell like something charred. It's like when you're camping and you have the smoke that's already risen, but then the next day it rains, but you can still kind of smell that smoke, the little smoke from the campfire. You smell that.
It smells like long pig.
The cave is dimly lit. And it just seems like there's some kind of glowing moss all around it. Are you guys entering the cave?
I cast Mage Armor on myself and then wait for everybody to move out of the way.
Hey, what now?
Mage Armor on myself.
I'm gonna.
Siab enters the cave with Mr. Cheese Stick.
Is this glowing moss anything I've encountered before?
I don't know. It's just
Have
going
you-
like
have you killed people in caves before?
I hadn't really investigated it.
I'm gonna say
roll
you probably do.
Roll a nature check.
Nature? Oh man, you'd think my nature would be really good, but I got a 10.
Yeah, it's just some damn glowing
Yeah,
balls
I'm-
that light this cave up. I don't know.
I'm not gonna touch it, but I'm not gonna.
Eerily
worry.
magical and glowing.
Yeah.
Siab is actually proficient in nature. Would he by chance know?
Yeah, well, he would. Yeah. Roll nature check at advantage.
I do it as well.
14.
14.
Both of them were the same 10.
This stuff looks familiar to you, but you kind of know it was a low check. I just need you to be the 12. Yeah, you kind of know that in caves like this, in this area during certain periods, it's actually not the moss.
Hey,
It's
Marilyn.
like bioluminescent from worms in the moss. They're just like glowing worms, but there are like a lot of them. So this cave is like some kind of bed for glowing worms. Strangely enough, you know.
Okay.
But yeah, you smell orc, you smell a hint of cinder, and that's what you smell. Little Mr. Cheese Sticks, you're very perceptive, but you don't really see any traps. You don't see anything that's like ready to jump out at you. It's low light in here, so you don't really need to use your dark vision, but you don't see anything. You hear a dripping of water, pretty much, and that's all you see.
I think it might be okay. Take our time, move on slow.
Okay.
Definitely
call,
staying
Sam.
away from the glowing worm moss, though.
As Percy tries to enter the cave, it lights up, and you hear a thunderous voice. Imagine Gandalf from Lord of the Rings, but it's only outward. So Syab and Little Mr. Kittens, I'm sorry, Little Mr. Cheese Stick. I don't want to call you Mr. Mitten so bad. Little Mr. Cheese Sticks, you don't hear it inside the cave, but Fade and Arlil you do, and it says the dwarf may not enter. And you see, it looks like Percy's trying to get in the cave, but he can't get in. It's like thunders. Imagine Gandalf when they were at the little circle of when they just formed the Fellowship of the Rings, when he started
Just
reading
say friend and
Mordor,
enter.
and he like the shit gets dark, and there's this big voice and it starts rumbling. That's what you guys feel outside. Syab and Little Mr. Kittens, you don't hear anything, but you do see the glowing, and you do see Percy not walking in.
Aelil's gonna turn around and look at him and says, "They say you can't enter."
They know I'm coming.
People know not to trust the dwarf who can't be allowed underground.
Yo, can you say some kind of prayer or something like that? Get him in here.
I can get him in here.
I don't know what that means.
Sounds a little,
He's like testing the ward.
aggressive.
Like it's probably only a ward for living creatures.
Sure. What are you gonna do?
Can Percy communicate with us?
Hmm?
Yo, Percy,
Well, yeah. Does sound travel
you-
past this?
what do you want us to do?
So tell me, how loud are you being when you call me?
I'm not being very loud.
We're yelling.
You probably need to move your character closer to the door.
Yeah. You don't even know what's going on. You don't even know that he can't come in.
Discord, Brenda.
What's the holdup, Percy? Not loudly, though.
They're expecting wolves. I can't get in.
I
We're looking
saw
for
it. Sorry.
BC and Mary.
Okay.
Rescue them. Get them out.
Okay.
Doesn't have to be canon, by the way. I'm just saying what I'm thinking.
Where are you typing? I don't even. What'd you say?
Annie?
Oh no, I'm talking to Grinder about
I'm also
backstory
trying to
stuff.
say if anybody was smart enough to pick the spell magic.
I thought you were the wizard.
I didn't pick magic.
That's right, because you
I
decided to
picked
change it at
sneaky.
the last minute and go rogue. Never mind. No,
Yeah.
it's fine. Sorry. The dwarf stays outside.
I mean, I thought about doing some.
You're the
weird-
fucking wizard. That's your job.
Can't isn't this what
Nah,
is it?
all necromancy, man.
Detect magic? Can't you get
Gonna
that
do
with
our
your
arbitration.
druid?
You want to do detect magic?
Doesn't the druid have that, Chip?
Marion.
Oh, I thought you had like a druid level or something.
Very specialized wizard.
It is not for that at all.
What am I looking at? What was I looking at?
Ooh.
Ah.
That is straight up
The-
the.
I don't want to
wizard
interfere
job.
with the plot. The plot clearly says that this guy shouldn't be coming into the cave with us. So I don't want to ruin the plot.
Don't ruin the plot, damn it. Ain't no plot.
Ruin the damn plot. I'm full of
Ruin
it.
the-
Do you really,
That's-
Faye, do you really
If
want
he's
to?
me on my toes.
I can pull him through. He could die, and I'll just bring him back to life.
Faye, here's the thing: we don't
Kinda.
know what we're going against. If you start breaking the rules here, we may have other issues. Not to say that I agree with their
And
rules
I'd
at
rather
all.
not die.
What's
Let's
the
do an
word?
Arcana check real fast there, Corey, on this barrier.
You actually can do Arcana check. What are you looking
And-
for?
I'm trying to disclose why this particular person is not allowed through this
Okay,
entryway.
do an Arcana check. This one's gonna be low. Do an Arcana check. Beat a 13.
Oh man.
Oh, that is a nat 1. That's an 8. That's not gonna do it.
Okay,
Can't
but
figure it out.
no. But you're powerful, right? You just graduated college.
Just
And
graduated.
you know a little bit of stuff.
I'm out of college smart.
you didn't.
I
You
got
didn't
associates
brain
in
dump
liberal arts.
everything after
No
the
book
final
smart,
exam.
and he's all like, "Man, I don't understand nature magic. Fucking stupid
Hey,
nature magic."
You didn't brain everything. The brain dump everything after the final exam. So
No.
you know some stuff.
I lost
This
most of
does
it.
not feel very strong,
Hmm.
right? It doesn't feel like it's. First of all, this dwarf is huge and stout and everything else. You know what I'm saying? You would think that if he swung his axe at this, it would break this magic. It doesn't feel very strong, but you see Percy straining against some barrier. He tried to push through. He actually touched it. He didn't give a shit.
What would a 12 do?
He actually touched it. It doesn't feel really strong. No other magic usually have.
What does a 12 do?
Oh, you got a 12?
Yeah,
Damn, you got a 12.
I've got
You
plus
know
2
this
in
is
Arcana.
Yeah, you know this is from the School of Illusion.
Airlo's gonna turn to Fade. He's like, brother, it's from the School of Illusion. You should know that.
Not a very strong.
I don't know
Matter
what
of fact-
it is. I don't
matter
know
of fact,
why
the voice,
it is.
The voice that you heard outside was actually it was a cantrip thermology, right? It was just somebody doing smoke and mirrors. So it wasn't really strong magic, but the dwarf can't enter.
It's most likely he's wearing something and it's keeping him from coming in here. You got wearing a pendant there, Percy? A ring?
Like
A
the
necklace?
Oh, Percy wears many rings.
I'm not sure what that voice is
God
anymore.
No one knows.
While this is happening, little Mr. Cheese Stick is he puts his hood up, he gets really low to the ground, and he's kind of creeping up just because he wants to get a look around this corner up here.
Health check.
Yeah, Jack.
That'd be 28.
Jesus Christ.
Uh,
He's the healthiest of all time.
You're fucking
actually
climbing the
think,
ceiling.
As you get to crouching down, going forward, you do feel a little pat on your butt, giving you a little good touch, little scratchy scratches. Saya will cast guidance on you.
Oh, right on my top above my tail. Just feels real good.
But your
Kinda
ass,
Add
tail
a
flips up.
D4.
What is this group? Airlo's like just looking over. I'm just
the
like,
back, I'm sure your back arches like all cats do.
So I'm just gonna-
A 28. Okay.
Peek around
So,
the corner.
You've gone to another
Yeah.
dimension. You aren't even on the
around
same
the
we'll,
corner.
plane.
we'll get him.
Around
We'll
the
get your
corner.
people. And Airlo's just gonna come over this way.
Yeah, it's like,
Here we
all right,
go. Bam. You see a
Well.
little goblin.
don't die.
You actually see a little goblin.
Ooh.
Let's say he's right here.
Look at that.
Come on, damn goblin.
Oh, damn.
Damn. Oh no, or
I'm just gonna
yeah.
observe what he does for a minute. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm just gonna observe it. Be ready to kind of back off a little bit.
He actually has. It's a goblin. He actually has a horn. Do me a nature check real quick.
Motherfucker.
Man, I need more nature. What have I done?
Beat a
that's
10. Beat a 10.
9.
Ah,
Oh, plus
dang.
let me do that D4.
maybe maybe roll
Can I
up.
use that guidance D4 on this situation?
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? If you roll a 9 guidance, you'll get at least a 1. So you know. You and actually,
All right.
with your passive perception, which is still too stupid, you see that this goblin's only goal is to make noise. Goblins, they really have a low what do you call it, armor class, and you also know that he has really low hit points.
Is this back to me?
Oh, he's
'Cause
back.
that'd be really cool.
No, this goblin is asleep. Like evidently they've been waiting on this door for a second. And you're moving so quietly, he
There's a
falls
chance
deeper.
that you can-
With a 28.
Does he look
skill-
like the bad guy?
Hey, oh, he's bad. Oh, he's horrible. Yeah. But matter of fact, here's the thing. You know that we're in here to rescue some
Yeah.
people. He's asleep, and you're moving so quietly. You actually put him deeper in sleep. Like the not even rustling. It's like the
Cool.
I can't even explain it, but it's almost like you are soothing him even more to sleep by how fucking quiet. You
Just
see a
heavy
horn right
drum
beside him. You see a horn right beside him, so that you know that he's actually here to make noise.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put my rapier in my mouth,
Yeah.
bite on it, and then I'm gonna sneak up on this dude and sort of reach up around him with both my both my paws with my claws out and just slice through his throat. And I'm gonna try with like my back paw, like step on this horn so he can't really like grab it if he gets up.
You're
I'm
gonna
gonna
use both your. You're gonna use your claw attack.
I'm gonna go for the double claw throat slash.
Okay. Roll an attack at advantage.
17.
Nice.
Yeah, 17 hits. Roll your double claw. Well, the single claw and double it.
Okay. 14 when I double that.
You decapitate the motherfucker with the
Jesus.
claw. It's a
Cool.
fucking gauntlet.
I was gonna say I could get the sneak attack damage too if I need to.
You want to do sneak attack damage too?
I might as well.
Yeah, I mean, why not just?
Let's see how much I
Yeah.
eviscerate him.
Yeah, okay.
Another 5.
Another 5. Yeah.
And you want to kill him? How do you want to kill him? You want to just like blood and guts everywhere? You tell me
I
how.
want to have one claw. The right hand is across the jugular because I
Just
want it
eating him like
to
ribs.
completely. You spill the blood. Yeah, and the other one pulls down across the chest just for good nature. And then after the kill, he gets his little claw out and does his little symbol, and he makes the little mu symbol,
Okay,
the lowercase Greek letter.
all right. And it's like you slash him and you catch him so he doesn't fall.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that.
yeah. So with that
That's great.
stealth, you slash him. And you
Yeah.
catch him. So he dies so quick. It's almost like he smiled, like he was having a good dream when he died. And it's almost like for a second after you killed him, you didn't even know he was dead. But you caught him so he didn't fall back and there was no clanging on the horns. And yeah, you killed him.
And I want to kind of like, I don't know if is he small enough that I could easily move him? And
yeah.
I think I want to grab his horn and then grab his body and get back to my new friends. Because I don't want to leave like a body sitting out there.
Right. Well,
Ooh.
So I'll just kind of maybe, put him over my shoulder, grab him, bring him back. Oh God, he's
Yeah.
huge.
right.
Bring him
on your
back,
shoulder,
uh,
dropping on your shoulder.
Hey fellas.
They didn't even hear you. Matter of fact, you had a 28. Nobody even knew you were gone.
Hey fellas, I think we got this. I got their noisemaker lookout guy.
Okay.
I was just scoping out the corner and I saw this fella and just decided to end him. So then he's gonna tuck him against the wall, kind of in a dark corner back here. And
You're not.
can you check the pockets and whatnot? Is there any?
Yeah.
So he just bought this weaver's tools and he's basically gonna collect any interesting like pieces of cloth or clothing.
Okay, well, he's a goblin. He has threadbare clothes. So the clothes there don't really look good to you. In his pocket, you do see like a poison dart.
Ooh yeah, I want that.
Okay.
I want the
So
poison.
you checked his pockets. You got a poison dart.
Okay. And then I'll just put him like, can I move him? I'll put him like against the wall in a dark corner over here.
Okay. Percy's saying you go ahead. I'll be out here if you need me.
Okay.
You want me to take the lead?
Hold on, guys.
I need a group stealth check. I need for the group to beat a 18 to be stealthy. Average.
Hold on there a second,
Hey,
there,
has a
Mr.
28.
Mute.
But
22.
I need the group to be 18. That'll be good.
She's got a 22.
Stealth?
Should I?
What's everybody else's roll?
I wonder if I should do it.
I'm sorry, what am I rolling? I can take care of
Yeah,
something.
stealth. Just roll the stealth.
Oh God.
Are you wearing heavy armor?
I'm wearing chainmail.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
It already does that for me.
Doesn't matter.
That's a 2. That's a 2.
Oh shit.
This is your great champion you were looking for.
Yes,
Fucking
I
falling
am.
on tables, shit. Yeah, great champion.
Huh?
6. I was debating whether or not to do something, but I was like, fuck it, just go with
I
it.
thought the same thing, Chip. I could have done.
58
Silvery
divided by
barb.
4 is 14 and a half. You know, y'all, you didn't even get close. You know,
Well, I can say that, like, I would have given somebody some guidance, but I don't think that'd help. Still.
No.
I could have used Channel Divinity, but I did not.
So, but the
Yeah.
thing is,
All good.
y'all are sneaking as much as you think you can sneak. Little Mr. Cheese Sticks is sitting here sneaking for real, and to him, y'all are like brass in his ears. But he's a damn cat, so what does he know? You know. But to the rest of y'all, you know, you kind of feel good about your sneakability, okay? And you're coming on through. With your passive perception, little Mr. Cheese Stick, you notice that the cave gets even quieter than it was before. You moving?
Yeah.
So he's going to
Looking
look
the wall
down
like they did before.
at the little goblin.
Little Mr.
Caresses.
Cheese Stick, he's on through the wall. You see caves. You see a path. Little Mr. Cheese Stick still going. He sees caves.
I see cave. I see maybe a fork in the road, or I see a room or something.
Yeah, you actually do. So looking, you actually see a room. I don't have anything in here. Let me put something in this room.
Spade waits till everybody rounds the corner.
There's something in this room.
There's a big old sack of something. Yo, there's a sack in there. check out this.
Oh, you know what? I don't like that. I don't like that one.
There's a undead ghost.
Can't really see the undead ghost.
I think he's gonna maybe like sneak across and hug this wall.
Alright.
Tactically. And then he catches a glimpse of something, I think, around the corner.
You actually do. You see a treasure chest and you see a statue.
Okay, he's like not getting super close. Gonna stay actually against this wall and like sneak around.
Is this an actual enemy?
Like,
Is this
you know how
mask?
cats are scared of
It's
cucumbers?
Actually, you don't know anything. This is little Mr. Cheese Sticks. He sees a statue and he sees a treasure chest.
He's kind of scared of this statue like they're scared of pickles and cucumbers and stuff. He's like, I don't know about this statue, but he wants to look at this treasure chest.
Alright.
And he's not going to make a peep because he's just trying to remain quiet and let everyone else catch up at their own pace.
Arlo's gonna like come across the room and like be right here, and that's a treasure chest, right? He's like,
Now, you can actually see the treasure chest. You see a chest, but you can't really. I mean, it's a chest. And you're so
Arlo's
far away.
like, Arlo feels like that. There was someone talking to us, saying he can't enter, and there's a treasure chest over there. He's concerned about that being a red herring, or like something like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely not touching it.
Okay. What are you doing with it?
Looking closely at it, like checking out what kind of locks on there or whatever, like how vulnerable are the hinges, things like that.
You actually don't even see a lock. It looks like you should be able to just walk up and open this chest. But as you're looking at it, give me a what is it? An investigation check. Beat a 10. It's simple.
Yeah. 24.
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck you, Paul. Yeah. You see just as plain as day. You don't know what language it is, but you read it as common. Matter of fact, you read it so good it's like thieves can't. It says 5 chances to answer the riddle. Ask the oracle.
Arlo's gonna, as Arlo's sitting there, he looks over at the statue. Does he recognize it at all?
He actually does not. So this looks like something that you've never seen before. Like, this world is brand new to you. The only thing that's the same, is Chancia and the Night Mother. Well, maybe not even the Night Mother. You know that Chancia sent you here. You know what a chest looks like. You know a dwarf. You know every kind of race that's here. But that statue right there, it looks like nothing. It is a big face, sitting on like actually propped up against the wall. and it does nothing.
What's it
Little
say?
Mr. Cheese Sticks knows that the chest says it doesn't have any hinges, it doesn't have any locks. It looks like you should just be able to open it, and it says 5 chances to enter the chest. Ask the oracle. I'm sorry, 5 chances to answer the riddle. Ask the oracle.
Okay.
What's up with the chest? Erlo, because he doesn't know it.
Percy said something about the oracle. Now this chest gives us a message.
Okay, y'all are 25 feet away from each other. How loud are y'all talking?
I mean, Erlo didn't say anything, so he's going to come over this way, but kind of keep his
Well, I'm
distance.
not talking. When he's close enough to talk to me, I talk to him.
He just rounds the corner with his now undead goblin following him behind him.
Or even, how about Mr. Cheese just kind of motions like, get up here, and kind of points like you read it for yourself. But he whispers, yeah, Percy said something about the oracle. I don't remember what he said.
What's the goblin doing with you? Erlo's like looking over at Vade.
Seemed like a waste to
He's
leave
still
it.
dragging the goblin.
You're bringing the
No.
goblin?
No, he's
Hey,
raised
hey,
him to the dead.
I already raised the goblin a while ago. I said it like 5 times. No,
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Goes in my own world.
I'm so sorry I didn't hear you. You said you raised him?
Oh yeah.
Waiting for
Oh, so
everybody
he's-
around
he's
the
I was waiting for
corner.
everyone to stop. I'm like, all right, this is the Paul. He's
I'll-
got a
I'll-
plan.
I'll-
Things
I'll-
are going on.
I'll-
I'm like, all right, I'll just.
Hey,
Stop.
I'm sorry. You need the stats for a goblin, or have you looked it up?
No, he doesn't get
no.
those stats. It's
Nah,
got his own.
with Animate Dead, I'm just controlling it and can do some actions. It's like a fancy mage hand, basically.
Okay.
Nice.
All right.
I mean, I was gonna hand it a knife and see if there was anything around the corner to stab, but at the moment we're doing this. So he's just following,
Okay.
just chilling.
Great. I
Oh,
love
so anime dead. He can't like he had like 1 hit point, right, or something like that.
Right, Chip? He's like an NPC or something.
No. You can actually use them for combat, especially as a necromancer. You get some extra bonuses.
That's so awesome.
Check out your features.
I tell you what, check
Check
your
it.
features and tell me about it. What do you get to do with anime dead?
Doesn't say
I
anything
wouldn't-
there under features and traits.
I would go directly to the subclass listings of it. Like, let's see here. Like, go to game rules, go to wizard, go to necromancer, and oh well, you're not. You don't got it yet. You don't have undead thralls yet. Sorry.
No, I've got summon undead and I've got animate dead. That's all I got so far. I'm only level 5.
Okay,
So
okay.
nothing super fancy.
Let's get you animate the dead. Let's give him 2 hit points.
But basically, he gets a skeleton or a zombie that he has
Yeah.
control of.
Let's just say that you got control of this zombie and he can report to you and y'all will undead.
Yeah.
Nobody else can understand.
I
what the
can
hell-
control him with it up to 60 feet. If I'm outside 60 feet, he just kind of defends himself.
like it. Matter of
Yeah.
fact, damn, I want to let you use this zombie. Okay, but fuck it. Okay,
I mean, right now he's fine. He's just chilling next to me,
he's cool.
bleeding. Probably.
He's got
got
no
torn
head, technically.
asunder.
He's got no
He's
head.
like he slowly just kind of buttons up his little tunic. Is like, yeah, I don't want to look at all that, you know.
Oh,
Got
and
it
y'all,
torn in
I'm
half.
sorry, I can't really go till 8 o'clock tonight.
Yeah.
we can go longer. We can probably do this cave, but I can't. Well, we can start this cave. I can't go till 8 o'clock.
Oh, good.
We figure out what's going on with this treasure thing over here, and then see where we go from there. Next 15 minutes.
With that, Syab looks over, points at the statue. Oracle.
Yeah, I mean, the chest says talk to something, and that looks like something.
Room says speak friend and enter.
Erlo's just gonna
you
look.
can read that. You can read the little Mr. Cheese Sticks actually told you. He said, yeah, look at the inscription, and you see 5 chances to open the chest after the oracle.
Erlo's gonna look at the oracle and be like, "Are you awake over there?" But softly, not too loud.
Question 1 asked.
I hope that doesn't count.
She says yes. 1 question left.
Oh, sorry. So what does Erlo say?
Well, no, like he's seeing if this thing is active. He wants to know if this thing is responsive.
Oh, so you asked the oracle, "Are you responsive?"
Don't phrase
yeah.
it.
Yeah, I will do that.
Questions already.
I will rephrase it to.
Just ask what the riddle is.
Yeah.
You're
How do you
investigating
open
the
the
statue.
What's the
Everything you
riddle?
just ask
What's the
oracle.
riddle?
Yeah.
Right.
There we go.
5 chances to open the quest. Ask the oracle, and you ask the oracle, "What's the riddle?"
Hmm.
Am I correct?
Yeah.
The oracle, the lights kind of go dim, not enough to really illuminate the whole space. The oracle says 5 chances to open the chest, 10 questions for the oracle, the riddle.
What's this?
No, that's not it. That's not it.
10
That's not it.
questions.
5 chances to open the chest, 10 questions for the oracle. I'm thinking of this riddle on the spot.
Oh.
Everyone has been here and no one can go back. Where am I?
Vagina.
Home.
I can go back.
The oracle says 1 question down. The box you see, it illuminates,
Ooh.
and 1 strike.
Oh, no. No good.
We had to know what the riddle was.
Everyone's been there, no one can go back.
Everyone has been here and no one can go back. Where am I?
Passed.
Oh, now you say something,
The
Siam.
4 chances go. The four strikes glow, and they all fade away. You hear a click.
Opens it up.
He's like an idiot savant. Numbers are just flying around his head.
Hey,
Shit.
Thanks, Sherlock.
Fucking
I
Rain
swear to God, I
Man.
thought about that at the
Asperger's
gym.
as
I
fuck
had
over
so
here.
many more clues to give you, but I was trying to make it super simple. Yeah.
I liked vagina better.
I was
Yeah,
saying
I-
home. I was saying home, But,
Huh?
I was going to say vagina first, then went home in my head.
Yeah.
But then again, we got Petri babies.
Mm-hmm. All right. So who opens up the chest? Let's say
Are
Siam.
you just trying to get
Yes,
like
I
a
opened
list
it
together,
up.
Gunther?
You see a sack. Somebody do an Arcana check. Matter of fact, you and Little Mr. Cheese Sticks, and you're there, do an Arcana check. Beat a 10.
Oh, my Arcana is not very
Beat a
good.
what?
Beat a 10.
Beat a 10?
Mine's a 13.
Got a 19.
You know it's a bag of holding.
Ooh. I don't need that.
I got a
You find
9.
the whole lot.
I got a 9.
I got a 19. So, but I think it was already figured out that
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
a bag of holding.
You know it's a bag of holding.
I'll take that.
Take a look
Don't see in the
inside.
chest.
You're gonna take your sack, just like looks at you like.
What-
Just looking at you like, bitch, what you think you're doing?
What's in the bag?
What'd you say, Paul?
Opens it up.
What's in the bag?
You look in the bag.
Tries to empty anything out that's in the bag.
A single deck of
So
cards falls out.
Paul, little Mr. Cheese Sticks is smart. He's smart enough to look in the bag.
He's flipping it inside out, trying to see what's inside.
Sticks his head in there.
Wow.
He dies.
a +2 greatsword
Holy shit.
and a ring.
+2?
A ring?
Die, Brandon.
+2 greatsword and a ring.
Airlil. Or does Airlil have a great sword? Is that what he's using?
I'm using a
think back
trident right
tridents,
now.
right?
I'm using a trident right now.
Trident? Or a pole arm or whatever.
I'm a
long
one-handed
pole thing.
user, usually.
Mm.
But
Well,
can anyone else use a
Cheese
great sword?
holds up yeah, Cheese holds out the great sword.
Sounds like
I
a
got
barbarian
mine.
weapon to me.
He's got his claws.
That's true. I got claws as well. He's one of those long finger vampire things.
Airlil's gonna take the great sword for now and just like kind of put it on his back, like next to the trident magnet.
Okay.
I don't know, just for now because like great sword's two-handed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, great.
Greatsword is two-handed.
Great
Yeah,
sword.
+2
Yeah.
greatsword.
We got this barbarian. This barbarian could use a great sword, can he? Or no?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Hey, if I used if I use my peerless athlete to double the amount I can carry, would I be able to use that
Two
one-handed?
freaking two-handers.
What, use it one-handed? Could double my strength and be like, this is now a one-hander, and just cut.
I mean,
now
it's a
one
thing,
hand
but I
great
didn't know if
sword.
you got that.
Do you have good strength in the non-dominant hand?
It's a +2 great sword. So nah, we ain't fixing to even more.
Yeah. So this ring,
That's fine. I was making a joke anyway.
Yeah,
Does
what's
it
the
look
ring?
like any of your guys' characters are wearing jewelry?
I'm not. What's the ring?
Fade, are you? Or
No.
little Mr. Cheese, are you wearing jewelry?
he's
I
not
don't
wearing
think you
jewelry.
can
He's
choose.
kind of spinning the ring on his finger. What color is it? Is it
Oh,
gold?
correction.
Or...
There is one ring on Airlil's finger, but it's just a
Let's just say
band.
It looks like a normal old singer. I mean,
He's probably not gonna want it because it's gonna catch like a glint of light. But he's kind of just holding it out on his little claw, like, "Who wants this? I don't know what it is. Like, I'm not a magic person."
Hey,
It might not be
Fade.
magic. It might be just gold.
Airlil's like, look over like, Fade, you want to check this out and see what this is?
Fine.
Thank you
He takes a
kindly.
look at the ring.
How you
Arcana
like
investigation. What are we doing here, Corey?
well, I don't want to make you spend any magic. You can attune to it.
I just didn't know if we could figure out what it was.
What if it's cursed?
It says
Okay.
ring.
It might be cursed.
Right.
Let's do an Arcana check on the ring. Let's see if you can feel. Let's see if you can
Be
feel-
careful with the ring if you don't know where it came from. Could be good, could be bad.
Do you want me to roll too or just leave it?
So this box
well,
is empty now.
Let's say beat a.
I got 17.
I was gonna say beat a 15. It's a ring of haste.
a ring of haste.
Yeah, someone.
So that's granted, if you
I was gonna look at that shit.
if Cheese would wear it around his neck on like a chain, that'd be great for him. But
I can definitely say with that, okay.
okay,
Good for Syad.
good for any melee person. To be honest, you want to go first,
Oh,
strike
Yeah.
fast, and take chances.
is
Go
he-
for it. It's all
Or
yours, son.
Arlil, if you wanted to start early.
You can have it. I've got a sword on my back right now. Maybe I can do something with this to make a one-handed thing later.
Yeah,
Like
last
flipping
thing is,
it or
I don't
something,
need,
you know what I
I
mean?
don't need to be fast.
Flip it or something like that. Flip the weapon
It
later.
makes.
Sell
I'm
it to
looking
get
it up.
someone
It
else.
makes me faster. Or...
It
like
gives you an
initiative?
extra action, but you have
Oh.
to use the action to make an attack.
Yeah. Okay. Would
I
that be
think-
good with a necromancer?
Now, I will let you know right now that as a thief, it does not double your sneak attack.
I think with the great axe, you should have that because you have that potential for way more damage.
You got things Sab can do with it. I'll let you know that.
There you go. I mean, you figured out the riddle. You get to open it. You get the first pick of the litter.
I don't think. I don't think.
I mean, he's not an idiot. He does have 13 intelligence.
I feel like Cheese isn't gonna have any ring
Yeah,
around.
he goes on ahead. He goes on ahead. He takes the ring
Huh?
and he
Huh?
ties it into his hair.
Oh, there you go.
Ooh, that's the way to do
Yep.
Hey,
Beard or dreadlocks. There you go. Nice.
So y'all look this up. Do you have to attune to a ring of haste? I do believe you do.
Typically,
Yeah.
it. Is there anything else on this? Is this statue just a plain old stone thing, or is there anything worth?
It's just a
Yeah.
plain old stone statue. Matter of fact, when you answered the riddle, the lights faded in the token's eyes, and nothing.
All right. This place sucks. Let's go.
Well, who took the bag of holding?
This is boring.
Yeah,
Moving up.
y'all left the shit in there. Nobody took the bag.
Fuck you! I was gonna grab.
how we got the bag was Syab took the bag and
You shook it
put
out,
it
right?
inside out. That's how we got the items.
Syab's got
So,
the bag.
Yeah.
then.
If you didn't pick up the bag, I was gonna go back and grab it.
Whoever had the bag.
What you see is Syab actually has a bag, and you see him actually move some animal skin out of the way, and he compares it to what he has on his hip, which looks like some bagpipes. He does a little bit of comparison, and then he goes, "Nope," and he offers it out for somebody to grab.
Yeah, I'll take it.
You can.
Fade knows how much those things are worth. He
Well,
uses it a
Mr.
lot in
Cheese
school.
made his own bag. He's pretty proud of it.
All right. Unless Errol says them, I'll add a bag.
Nope, you go for it. All yours.
That is
Yep.
crazy. I cannot find Ring of Haste.
I found Ring of Haste just now.
The generator that I just
Oh
found.
no, that's not it actually. Oh, it's okay. So you generated it.
Oh, okay. So okay, I can just add that in there. I got the idea what it is. But I mean, like I can just put like Ring of something. Like
Extra
Ring of
attack.
yeah, but yeah, they typically require. I'm just gonna put of haste. But they typically require.
Well,
Yeah,
now I
so
know
you
if I
can't use it right now, but once you attune to it, it's on.
cool.
Got it.
Give me a bag of holding. Sweet.
Danka. Shit, I just realized I did all that on the character.
Erlo's messing with a sword. He's like, fire, no fire, fire, no fire. Nope.
That's just
They just like,
that's my whole goal. Is like I want a sword that goes on fire.
well, that was a sun sword. He's like, nope, not
Mhm.
this one.
Yeah, he's obviously got.
You never
draws
know
and
when
he
a sword's
wants
gonna go on
sword.
fire. I had to check.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What do we see? What do we see down here?
You a move, Paul?
Yeah, I'm peeking around that corner.
Erlo, stand back. He knows he ain't fucking
Yeah.
stealthy.
Gives him a little scratch on the ears. Guidance.
Oh,
No. Okay.
you two.
Jesus.
Yeah.
There's a reason Sab's doing it.
Next, he's gonna express some anal glands.
Cheese Stick is he doesn't need. He expresses his own. He's a grown ass man.
Well, grown ass cat man, damn it.
I'm
Express
cat
his
man.
own anal glands.
Yeah, that's a dog thing. I don't think it's
Yeah.
happened with a cat. Thank God.
So I don't see. You're getting
Yeah.
the thing? Is that
The two people with night vision, I think, are looking ahead and see if we can see anything down
Yeah.
this hall.
I'm staying back because Erlo knows he's stealthy. He's a paladin. So he's gonna just stand back and let you there go forward.
I'm just trying to. So Fade's gonna turn to Mew and basically say, if we see somebody, let me go send the goblin down there as a
Oh, that's a
scout.
good idea. Yeah. With this, but if he's not gonna, we're not gonna want him to, engage.
No, I mean
No
he's gonna be
interaction.
slow.
He's
I mean,
got
sure.
throat
He could
open,
see,
throat.
if there was goblins there sleeping, he could go in there and just fucking slit their throats. If they're standing guard, they're gonna notice that he's not alive pretty quick, probably. So he's just a scout. That was my thought. But right now, I don't see anybody on the board, so I'm gonna assume there's nobody down this hallway.
You see nothing. There,
So
you
we see
the hallway,
nothing.
You see,
Okay.
you see the illuminated mouth. From where you are right now, you don't see any.
All right, I'm going along
Alright.
this wall, hugging this wall.
Go wait for Sayeb to go right. I mean, I'm gonna follow after Sayeb.
This room here, this little space is empty.
Actually
I like how the
see-
little icon snapped to
Line of
everything in
sight.
this map.
Yeah, you actually do kind of see. You're about.
I'll go between you guys. Just because in case we need to
Yeah.
get some armor.
You kind of see behind. I mean, you're a cat. Give me a. You gotta give me some kind of check. Give me a sight check. What's a sight check? See,
Perception.
I would
Perception check.
Perception.
Remember, you got the guidance on you.
Give me.
I'm gonna
second.
use the guidance.
guided perception check.
I'm gonna use that guidance.
So it's 1d4.
I got 13 total.
Ooh.
Did you add the D4?
Stick.
Yeah, the D4 was a 1.
Oh.
Like, you don't see shit. I put this character on here too soon. You don't see no
Um,
damn thing.
Well, I don't see nothing.
You don't see nothing. Yeah.
Nothings.
He's gonna. This poison dart. Am I able to like bite that in my mouth without it poisoning me?
Yeah, go for it. Put that put that in your mouth.
Yeah, no, you ain't putting no poison dart in your mouth without the poison dart poison.
Okay, I'm gonna have. How does one transport it? Does it have a little cork thing on the tip of the needle or something? How does that work? Is it not important?
I mean, if it was in the goblin's pocket, probably he just didn't know anything about it. He just put it in his pocket.
Well, you got that handy.
Was poison dart not in the
No, I put
It was on
it
the
in
goblin.
custom item. Well, if I go to magic items, I can search for it. I just want to have that on the ready, but I don't. I like to have both of my paws, for clawing. So I just my go-to weapon's gonna be my poison dart. That's gonna be like ready to go in my like belt pant, pouch or whatever.
Alright.
And then I don't know. I think I'm gonna keep going up stealthily, looking for things on the walls and ceiling, and not wanting to get stabbed.
Hilla's just coming around the corner here.
roll, I guess. Perception. Beat a 15.
Damn. Nope. 13.
Can't crit everything.
It sounds the same. You yourself are very sneaky, but as far as what you see, it's almost like you're allergic to the cave moss. You can't smell, you can see,
Oh.
but that's about it, right?
Well, I'm gonna just try to maybe go. I'm gonna try to sneak down behind this rock up here if I can, and get to a spot where I can chill for a minute and look around a little better. I don't know if I make that gap.
Get behind that rock.
Yeah, so I just kind of like stealthily right back here.
But your stealth wasn't really all that good. They were waiting for you.
Oh, shoot! Steve.
Roll initiative. And this orc war chief is gonna get the jump on you.
19.
Initiative, huh?
He is gonna get the jump on you.
11.
10.
Which actually plus 3, 14. 14 there, Corey.
I did my move.
I got 10.
Hey,
I'm
to the
10.
14. We got cheese. With a
Yeah,
19.
holy shit.
I got a 1.
Sayab.
Are we even in battle yet? We're like freaking way up the hall.
You roll an initiative. You're fine.
Cool.
Do I got to roll initiative for my little zombie friend?
Yeah, roll initiative for the zombie friend. I like him. We'll give him a zombie hit.
Watch, he gets a nat 20. Nah, he gets a 6. He's dumb. Erp.
Gets a 6. All right. What you get, Arlil?
I got a 10.
Arlil got a 10. Let's see what this war chief gets.
Yikes.
I'm just gonna roll this from Sayab's sheet.
Damn. So I rolled another one.
So when you sneak around the corner and you're really sneaking, but your perception sucks, they were ready for you though.
Yeah.
And I did say I just gave something away. You hear this loud cry from this orc war chief, right? And he's gonna go ahead and use his battle cry. And so it says, each creature the war chief's choice within 30 feet of it, and it can hear it. Not already affected by battle cry, gain advantage on attack rolls until the start of the war chief's next turn. Right. All you see is the war chief. And you guys in the hallway, you hear the battle cry.
That 30 feet away?
Start.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I mean, if nothing else, probably reverberates through this whole freaking cave. So
Oh yeah.
distance don't mean nothing. No,
Time to
this is a
go.
War cry.
Did this affect me somehow, or is it just?
That's what I was
they
gonna say.
alerted-
Like, if
It
there's
doesn't affect you at all.
But they alerted anyone else that's like in this end of the cave.
and it
Yeah,
probably gave
this
him a
was-
bonus.
This battle cry was definitely on purpose.
They're all awake now.
Yeah.
Dang,
Alright.
we were moving up. My bad. I
They're
didn't.
all awake now. Well, okay. I got this dart kind of ready to go. I don't know. I gotta come at me. Come at me, man.
That was his turn.
Okay.
It was a battle cry. I'll roll initiative for everybody else. Let's say we got an end right here today.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
Good spot.
Okay. Well, I don't know.
Stream, thank you so much, guys.
Jesus. My Psyop
talk to you
managed
later.
to survive a
Be
whole
good.
Oh, that's right.